Wake your ass up. This is the motherfucking morning show. We got a man that won a jackpot after playing the same lottery numbers for 7 years. Now, ladies, that don't mean stay with the same bullshit man for 7 years and then let him fuck your life up, hoping and praying that he gonna change and turn into a piece of gold. If he was a piece of shit when you first got with him, he's gonna be a piece of shit 7 years later. Yeah, just letting y'all know, man. North Carolina education lottery player who has issued the same set of Lucky for Life numbers for 7 years has found his patience paid out. This is a situation where when you stay patient and keep believing, your life can change. This man's life changed because he won the prize that gives out $25,000 for life. $25,000 a year for life. I take that. Now, $25,000 a year ain't a lot of money. A lot of people gonna say that. And the people that gonna say that probably don't make half of that. Stop always talking about what ain't no lot of money and learn what to do with the money that you make and make it turn into something. But an extra $25,000 guaranteed for the rest of your life, if you get out and do something with that money that you're receiving, open up some businesses, buy some stocks and bonds, do some Airbnbs, there's all type of hustles that you can do. Open up a daycare for these little badass kids that need to be watched while their kids at work, so you can give them some words of encouragement so they can be somebody and not tote a gun up under their armpits. Now, moving on. Hope y'all doing all right today. Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Motherfucking Comic. Now, Paul Cadill of Winston-Salem told North Carolina officials he has used the same combination of numbers to play Lucky for Life for 7 years. This man kept riding and riding his number. Just like some of you women ride the same nigga dick for 7 years. That don't mean you no good, but the dick just so good you gotta keep riding it. Now, he said, I've been playing the same numbers every day since the game started. The numbers are all different birthdays for people in my family. Cadill bought a ticket for Friday's drawing from Charlie's Tobacco Outlet on East Chester Drive in High Point, and later found out he had matched all 5 white balls. He said, I figured this must be a mistake. This couldn't be right. I couldn't sleep the rest of the night, he said. He said he already knows where some of his winnings will go. Guess what this man said? This man got the blessing of a lifetime to be old. I mean, he's a senior citizen. He get to pay his house off, he said. He get to finally live the American dream of being a slave all your life and ending up old with nothing but kids and bills and insurance policy to bury you. He finally won. Shouts out to this man in North Carolina for this 7-year riding the same number, hitting the jackpot. Now, moving on in the entertainment world. Bengal star Jamarr Chase one night stand is harassing me story. This is an exclusive story. Bengal star Jamarr Chase has asking the judge to help him out from a one night stand that turned into a one night of hell. Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver Jamarr Chase, one of the best young players in the NFL, is seeking court-ordered protection from a woman he claims is harassing him and his mother. Jamarr beelined it to court Tuesday to file for a temporary restraining order against a woman named Amber Hunter, who he claims he had a one-night stand with. In the documents obtained by TMZ, Jamarr claims Amber is behind an unhinged and disturbing pattern of harassment aimed at him and his mother, claiming she started threatening him after he refused to continue their relationship after a single night of romance. And let me let this nigga know something. Let me let you know something, Jamarr Chase. First of all, Jamarr Chase, you got the blessing of a lifetime. She could have put a charge on you, nigga. She could have said that you took her coochie and got mad because you didn't give her the Lucci. When you was fucking the shit out of this lady, this regular coming lady that has a regular job, I'm pretty sure she thought that she had hit the jackpot. You probably was looking her in the eyes and talking about, ooh, it feels so good. I'm with you. You the one for me, baby. And that lady in her mind was officially psyched out. Like a lot of women throughout history that has happened to have the pleasure and the opportunity of meeting a famous star and having a good sexual experience with them and thinking that, hey, this person really gonna be with me and stay with me, and it never happens. Now, don't get it wrong. Some people that are rich and famous can meet a person that's broke and get with them, and that can actually be the one for them. But times are so fucked up right now, it's rare that that's gonna happen. That was a long time ago, because motherfuckers scared they gonna get set up. They scared you gonna take all their money. They scared you might get them robbed. Or it was just you looked so appealing sexually that night when they seen you, when they was traveling and passing through your city. They just had to have you. They just had to get a taste of the apple pie. It ain't that he meant to do you wrong, baby. You just got to understand. If it was a regular dude that met and fucked the shit out you that you liked and left you alone, she wouldn't even be doing all that. But what she was hoping and praying was she could put pressure on him and maybe make him continue to do the things that he told her when he was fucking the shit out of her in the heat of the moment. You know, some people are crazy doing sex. They would know and have you saying shit that they know you don't mean. They know you don't mean the shit that they want you to say to them. But in the middle of that orgasm, they saying the shit. Look me in my eyes. Tell me how you love me. That's when you know somebody got a mental problem too. Because they must be reminiscing on the past person that they used to be in love with. If I just met you and I'm fucking the shit out you and your pussy good, that don't mean that I love you. I just stuck my dick inside of you for the first time. You just put your slaw on top of my sausage for the first time. How could you love me? Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes love at first sight can happen. Sometimes love can start to build in the beginning. But in these fucked up times we living in, I would suggest you not do that. Be patient, take your time, and check out people's movements and their trajectory and see if it's meant for y'all to take that turn in life. Everybody that you meet and have good sex with ain't meant for you to be with. People don't want to say the shit, but I'm going to say it. Everybody that you meet and have good sex with ain't meant for you to be with. And there's some people that you can meet and have the best sex in the world and y'all can be with. This facts I just told you now. So Jamarr Chase, you got off lucky. You're lucky she didn't say it was a date rape and had you going through all type of changes and had your name all in the newspaper, all on the internet, talking about you didn't rape somebody. You got blessed, brother. Some of these niggas that done got these fake rape charges put on them because motherfuckers trying to get settlements out of court would love to just have a woman and stalk them. But he did the right thing. And since he done put that restraining order and all that shit on her, she can't do it. She can't go back and try to be low down and devilish and come up with a bullshit like that. It's on the table. Now moving on. But before I move on, I just wanted to put y'all up on game that this lady was so mad that he had to promise her a better life. A better life financially after that specific night of pipe. Because this lady harassed the man on social media, post false statements and lies about him being a deadbeat daddy in order to get her followers to follow. She's getting clicks and views off of this. So she trying to get money from every direction. She trying to build her social media up off of letting people know I laid down and fucked Jamarr Chase from the Cincinnati Bengals. And she trying to get that check. Now, Jamarr say they ain't got no child together, as Amber claims, and says she posts pictures of other people's kids to make it seem like it's his. Now, that's a goddamn shame right there. Ain't that a bitch? Now, that's when a woman go far. She is relentlessly and has her mind set up to try to destroy you, nigga. And he said she refused to subject the kid to a DNA test. Exactly, because she know. The lady know if she get a motherfucking DNA test, it's going to show that this is not his child. Now, what's more, Jamarr claims Amber is spinning a web of lies about being a victim of domestic violence. And the police ain't found nothing credible about it. He ain't been to jail for the shit. This was 2021 when Jamarr Chase fucked the shit out of this lady. This is 2023. She been running crazy behind some good dick in the potential big bank account. Ever since then, she is not letting it go. 2 years later. God damn. They say that's what it, when you got an opportunity in front of you that you just know and just feel like you guaranteed to fulfill, and that opportunity don't happen like you planned. When she was laying down that night, I'm pretty sure when that dick was inside of her, she was in nut money heaven. You probably saying, what is nut money heaven? She was probably like, just getting so hot and wet with the thought of her life being changed financially and being with a rich, successful man coming from struggling in life in America. Oh, that pissed her off. You got her fucked up. You got to watch people like that. You got to watch them. They are not safe. They feel like you owe them something. And when people feel like you owe them something, they dangerous. Now, the owner of Facebook and the owner of Tesla, Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, these motherfuckers got so much money they just want to figure out just to do some shit. They just bored with money. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a hell of a life when you got so much money that you just want to, what can I do today? I don't know. Let me just think of something to do today. These motherfuckers ready to do a celebrity boxing match. Now, I be checking out Zuckerberg, right? Facebook guy. And he looks in shape. This dude look like he does martial arts and MMA in his spare time. Now, Elon Musk, on the other hand, looks like he's out of shape. Elon Musk look like a Will Ferrell about 10 years ago. He kind of remind you of Beaver from Leave It to Beaver. That's what Elon Musk remind me of. Little nerdy motherfucker that's just weird. Now, Elon Musk said he ain't the one holding up the battle of the millionaires. And he says that Mark Zuckerberg was actually the one who turned down the fight at Italy's Colosseum. These motherfuckers want to fight at Italy's Colosseum. This fight would make millions of fucking dollars, probably close to a fucking billion, just because of how known they are and how influential they are. Do you know all the people in the world that would want to see the owner of Facebook and the owner of Tesla in the ring and they two Caucasians fight? Oh man, everybody gonna want to see that. Every follower that people got would be there to see that show. Now, the Tesla executive took to X just minutes ago to explain his side of the situation, saying after the two men had initially agreed to fight, Rome offered up one of the 7 wonders of the world for the guys to scrap in. But according to Elon and Zuck, just flat out didn't want to do it. Zuck declined, Musk said empathetically. That's when he said he offered to fight in Zuckerberg's backyard octagon instead. I suggested his home as safe space, Musk said. Tragically, he was traveling. Now, Zuck, meanwhile, has offered up a completely different version of the situation, saying he was moving on from the battle because he didn't believe Musk was serious at all about the fight. I don't believe it either. Like I said, I just told y'all, Mark Zuckerberg is in the mixed martial arts. This motherfucker works out. He throws kicks and punches on the regular. Elon Musk don't want that smoke. Elon, keep on fine and rolling up your big old Cuban cigars and creating the new AI technology to take over and shit like that. Dude, don't get in there and get your ass KO'd. Elon Musk ain't crazy. He's intelligent enough to understand he built billion-dollar businesses with his brain. He ain't trying to get his brain beat in. Elon Musk fuck around and get hit so motherfucking hard he ain't gonna be able to think of nothing else new to create. Then he said, I offered a real date. Dana White offered to make this a legit competition for charity. Elon won't confirm a date. Then he said he needs surgery. Now I asked to do a practice round in my backyard instead. Exactly. Elon got an excuse. After excuse. Now he needs surgery. Hope y'all enjoyed the show today on Legend and Coming. And today I was in your motherfucking stomach in a good way. With laughter. With information. With education. Hopefully I can inspire you to do something with your life. Hopefully I can inspire you not to go over the edge today with somebody pissing you off. That you can think about, I'm going to just smile and laugh and let it roll off my shoulders. Everybody stay hater free. Keep your sights on what you're trying to do in life. Watch your badass kids so they don't call you from jail. Until the next time, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, Nico.